This is Firebomb FRITZ, or as the Germans called it, the B1E incendiary bomb. They were dropped throughout Great Britain in their hundreds of thousands in World War II, and on the first 22 nights of the Blitz, the fire brigade fought nearly 10,000 fires because of these. Only weighing 1 kilo, it's argued that they caused more damage to UK properties than any other World War II German bomb. They are fire bombs and they are designed to cause fires, and fires are going to cause massive amount of damage and just pure carnage. It's a magnesium alloy body and it's filled with thermite, and it would burn with enough intensity to melt steel. Despite it being a bomb, it doesn't actually explode, it just burns. However, obviously an explosion may occur and can occur because of the intensity of the heat. They did have bigger ones, like 2 kilo exploding ones, anti-personnel ones, and they also had little explosions in the old 1 kilo ones, but we're going to save that for another video. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. It has a weighted nose on the end, which is there, and that's just going to help it crash through the sky, and it's going to come down that way. It's going to crash through tiles. That's what the aim of the game is. It's called a tile breaker. And with that, when it comes into contact with a hard surface, there's an impact fuse in here. It's a little pin that raises up when it smashes into the ground, and that essentially is what causes the burning. They'll be dropped out the sky in Luftwaffe, either as single pieces or in containers. And these containers, in some World War II publications, were known as Molotov baskets. Obviously, the Molotov cocktail, these are Molotov baskets. But that's actually not correct. A Molotov basket is something else, so make sure you subscribe to find out what that is as well. And after the war, in British publications, those containers that were called Molotov containers were then called German aimable containers. And according to official World War II publications of the time, the largest container that the Germans had could carry 703 1 kilo incendiaries. So it just puts it into perspective, the carnage and the amount of chaos that these are going to be caused when you've got multiple airplanes dropping loads like that. It's just, yeah, it's just staggering. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And also, I just want to make a point. It's something that's, we don't really necessarily, we regard Dresden as being firebombed. We don't really think of London being, it's not necessarily on the radar, is it? I would say. I don't think many people realise. It was also known for the Germans to clip these incendiary bombs to the 50 kilo high explosive bomb. So they'd be clipped to the vanes of the bomb. And obviously when that goes off, it's going to ignite. So yeah, pretty catastrophic. But anyway, if you learnt something, please subscribe.